All right, so we're going to start this out with percentages. So this is lesson 10. We're going to kind of switch gears to where we're talking about percents, and that will be the second half of unit 3. So we will learn about percentages. So a percentage is a rate per 100. So remember, per means each 100, right? So we can find percentages of $10 using this double number line, where 10 and 100 are aligned. So remember that the number lines, whenever they match up vertically, they are equivalent or they're equal. So you have your money right here, and then you have your percentages that are along the bottom. And it says that $10 is 100%. Well, if we look at the double number line, we can see that $5 is half of that, or 50%. And $12.50 here, they have $12.50 is 125%. So these number lines can kind of help us find percentages. So the word percent means for each 100. The symbol for percent looks like this. So when you guys see those little dots like that, the line and the little dots, that is a percentage sign. For example, a quarter, so the quarter is right here, right? You know what money looks like. It is worth 25 cents, and a dollar is worth 100 cents. So we can say that a quarter is worth 25% of a dollar. So whenever we're dealing with these percents, it is always best to think of money, and it makes life a little bit easier when we do that. Now, a percentage is the rate. So it's the rate per 100. So they give you an example. It says a fish tank can hold 36 liters. Right now, there are 27 liters of water in the tank. The percentage of the tank that is full is 75%. So that's what they're looking at right there. So what you do is you divide 27 equally down, right? So if I wanted to know, well, how much is 25% of that? That would be 9 liters. If I wanted to know, well, what's 100% of those liters? And it would be 36 liters. So the number line can still kind of help us as we do this. So dollars and cents, you're on page 55 in your book. So it says a sticker costs 25 cents. How many dollars is that? So that is 0.25, or it's 1/4 of a dollar. So if you think of quarters, 4 quarters make $1. And then 1 quarter is 1/4 of a dollar. Okay, and then it tells you a pen costs $1 or $1.50, however you want to put it. How many cents is that? So that is 150 cents. So you should be writing what you see in pink. How many cents are in $1? This is an important one to know. So that is 100 cents, right? The 100 is a huge key word when we're dealing with percents or percentages. And number 4 says, how many dollars are in 1 cent? Well, that's 1/100th of a dollar, or 0.01. So you should write that on page 55. Okay, so still on page 55, but we're just moving on. So we will complete the table to show the value of these US coins. So you should know the value of all of these coins. So the penny is right here. That's a penny. It's worth 1 cent. The nickel is worth 5 cents. This dime, that's a dime. It's worth 10 cents. A quarter is worth 25 cents. Half a dollar, they're not as common, but they do have them. That's 50 cents. And then a dollar, we already said, is 100 cents. And that is actually what a dollar coin looks like. So you have your coin, and then you have your value in cents. So the value of a quarter is 25% of the value of a dollar, because there are 25 cents for every 100 cents. That is important to know. So you have your 1 quarter is worth 25 cents. $1 is worth 100 cents. All right, so now we're going to write the name of the coin that matches the expression. So if you need to use what's above, you can, but most of you know this. A quarter is 25% of a dollar. So you're writing quarter. B says 5% of a dollar. That's a nickel. It's 5 cents. 1% of a dollar, that's a penny. 100% of a dollar is a dollar. That is important to know. 10% of a dollar, we call a dime. That's 10 cents. And 50% of a dollar is a half dollar. So you should be writing all of the names of the coins for number 2. All right, now you're on page 56. The value of 6 dimes is what percent of the value of a dollar. So this 60 of 100 is what you need to know. So we also can write that 60 of 100. That's how you might have seen that. And if you were to divide 60 divided by 100, you would get 0.60. And 0.60, as you know, is 60%. So when it asks you what percent, you need to make sure that you're using the percent. So now number 4, the value of 6 quarters is what percent of the value of a dollar? Well, you know that 4 quarters are equal to a dollar, right? So 6 of them, you're going to add 25 cents and 25 cents. So you would get 150 cents. So technically it should be 6 of 150. So that percent is 150%. Okay, but you can write what you see in purple. That's what I'm looking for on your notes. All right, and then this will finish us off. So we're on page 56, and we're going to use a number line. So some of you, this is going to be your route to go because some of you aren't as familiar with the coins and all these other things. So a $1 coin is worth 100% of the value of a dollar. Here's a double number line. Now you're going to fill it in. I made all of them in green. So you're going to fill in your number line right now. So 25% is 25 cents. 50% is 50 cents. 75% is 75 cents. 100% is 1. That's a dollar. And then 125% is 1.25. So on this percent here, the decimal's right here, you move it over twice. And that's going to give you your percent or your dollar amount it's asking for actually. And then the same thing over here, this 150, your decimal point is here. So if you want to know in dollars, you'll move it over 2 times to the left. That's where they got $1.50. So your question is, the coins in Jada's pocket are worth 75% of a dollar. How much are they worth? So I have the answers down here. So 75 cents, right? 75% of a dollar is 75 cents, right? And it's right there. The coins in Diego's pocket are worth 150%. How much are they worth in dollars, right? So that would be that right there. And that's $1.50. So it says Elena has 3 quarters and 5 dimes. Well, quarters are worth 3. So 25 plus 25 plus 25 makes your 75 cents. Dimes are worth 10 cents. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 cents would be right there. And then you add them. And that will tell me we're looking for a percentage. So your percentage is adding them. 75 plus 50 is 125, and then you add your percent. So remember that a percentage is a rate per 100. And this would probably be something good to memorize. I added it on there on purpose for you guys. So remember that 25% is 25 cents. 100% is $1. 150% is $1.50. Those are just going to help you as we continue out of the unit. So you'll join the meet and we'll start our practice.